A fire took everything. A young woman rebuilds an entire home for a single mother. The fire lasted only 12 minutes, yet it took everything. Aisha stood on the sidewalk, holding her 6-year-old son Daniel, watching black smoke rise from what used to be their small rented home. All she had left was the bag she had grabbed while running out. No clothes, no furniture, no memories, nothing. She whispered, "How will I start again?" Her son only hugged her tighter. Across the street, a young woman named Hira had also run out of her house when she noticed the fire. She wasn't related to Aisha. They weren't friends. They had barely spoken beyond polite greetings. But something about seeing a mother holding a scared child in front of a burning home, it broke something inside her. Hira approached slowly. "Aisha, you can stay with me tonight," she said softly. Aisha tried to refuse, but her voice cracked. "I don't want to disturb anyone." "You're not disturbing me," Hira insisted. "You need help. Let me do this." That night, Hira gave them her bedroom, slept on the couch, and stayed awake worrying. She had never rebuilt anything in her life, but something inside her kept saying one thing: do more. The next morning, she walked into Aisha's temporary guest room and saw the single mother sitting silently, eyes swollen from crying. Hira sat beside her. "Aisha, we're going to rebuild your home." Aisha almost laughed. "Rebuild how? I have no savings left. Everything burned." "I know," Hira said. "That's why I'll do it." And she meant it. Over the next few days, Hira posted online, contacted local volunteers, talked to small businesses, and convinced people to donate old furniture, extra tiles, unused paint buckets, and even labor. Within a week, carpenters, electricians, and neighbors arrived at the burnt house offering help. Aisha watched in disbelief. One afternoon, she stood beside Hira as workers repaired the roof. "Why are you doing this for me?" she whispered. Hira smiled. "I know what it feels like to lose things. But no mother should feel alone while rebuilding her life." Aisha's eyes filled with tears. "I'll never forget this." 3 weeks later, the home was complete: fresh paint, new furniture, warm curtains, even a small study corner for Daniel. It wasn't fancy, but it was full of love. When Hira gave Aisha the key, the single mother broke down. "You didn't just rebuild my house, you rebuilt my hope." Hira hugged her. "We rebuild each other. That's what humans are meant to do." And for the first time since the fire, Aisha stepped into her new home not alone, but stronger, because a young woman decided that compassion was more powerful than flames.